Hey everyone, and welcome to the All Elite On podcast on YouTube and Twitch. We're here for our AEW Dynamite live reaction. Third time's a charm, so let's hope this works. But yeah, tonight's Dynamite should be a very good Dynamite. It's the return of Adam Cole. He hasn't wrestled since Forbidden Door last year. It's good to see him back tonight, and it's the debut episode of the AEW All Access. Is there a documentary series basically highlighting everyone's different topics like Adam Cole? I guess this episode's tonight, I'm guessing. But I know they have different topics like Wardlow and
I'm back. Sorry about that. It's just that
no, you're fine. My stuff was acting up.
well, I see your connection's going good
Yeah, now it is.
for now.
Who won the Jungle Boy Matt Hardy match?
Jack Perry.
What all happened with MJF? I see he come out there.
Well, he talked to Jungle Boy about AEW's Double or Nothing in 2020. You know, remember that?
Mm-hmm. They went against each other.
Yeah, and then after that, though, MJF got a little bit personal about Anna Jay, and then Jungle Boy just snap.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think Don Callis is trying to set something up, though, with Hangman Page and all that.
Yeah. I think he's going to join the Blackpool Combat Club.
But, well, we don't know if he is yet, though. But we did see a little suspicious, though, when John Moxley elbow punched him in the head.
Yeah. I don't want to see Don Callis join the Blackpool Combat Club.
Well, Connor, I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm afraid he is, though. You do remember he is the former what's the word? He's been in the WWE as the Jackal. He's been in ECW as the Virus of Extreme Wrestling, and the vice president of Impact Wrestling does, heel stuff. I think he's gonna join the Blackpool Combat Club for a reason.
You're probably right.
That's my story view. I was right about MJF's gonna win the title under any circumstances.
I don't want to see Don. Normally, the stuff you want to happen doesn't happen. The stuff you don't want to happen happens. Mike Morris, hello, thanks for watching. Hardy and Jungle Boy. From what I've seen of the match, it was a really good match. Did Jungle Boy win clean?
Oh yeah, he went clean, all right. Well, win the match clean,
Yeah. Because normally, it's probably Ethan Page didn't do anything. Dakota Rooster SmackDown's March 31st. Yep. I want Nigel to join the VCC. Oh, Nigel McGuinness. What happened with the Dalton Castle and the boys? Did they have the match?
They did have the match but during their entrance, though, halfway, the BCC just come in.
So they didn't have a match, really?
They did, but they wanted to go on because they want revenge, so that's what they did.
Who won the match?
As always.
Blackpool Combat
Club.
Clean.
Well,
it wasn't a clean finish because.
Well, before the bell rang, it was a dirty, but then after that, it was clean.
Aaron goes, Christopher, are you going to really sing a song on the podcast tonight? I don't think tonight, but he sung a song before one time. Well, not live, but pre-taped.
Well, technically, you did show that video last year.
Yeah. So we got Kenny Omega.
against Jeff Cobb. What's the deal with the last name? First it was Jeff Cobbs, and now it's Jeff Cobb.
He's a corn on the cob.
What's
I
the?
like
I mean,
Jeff
what's the
Cobb.
deal?
When I remember 2020, it was John Moxley versus Jeff Cobb.
You mean John Moxley versus I thought you mean
2020.
from Double or Nothing 2020. That was Mr. Brody Lee, the late Mr. Brody Lee.
Kenny Omega got a new theme song. Or is wow, this must be a one night thing for New Japan. His New Japan
What?
Pro Wrestling theme song.
Well, he does have the IWGP US Heavyweight Champion. Oh boy.
I actually like it a little bit better.
What does it sound like though?
It sounds like his current one, but it's a little bit different.
Yeah, must be, as you said, it must be a one night thing.
I bet it's his New Japan theme song.
Must
Chris,
be.
are you going to buy a Sunny Kiss shirt?
I think he's talking about a Sony Kiss shirt. No.
Sunny.
I'm not a big fan of, well, him.
Sunny.
Unless he's talking about who's that Japanese manager?
Sonny Ono.
That's the one. Well, let me see. Oh, great. Who is Aaron Goose anyway?
I have no idea.
Is he new?
I guess so. I haven't seen. Well, everyone that's watching, thank you for watching, but I haven't seen Aaron before.
Well, he just asked me, and I don't know if you could get that comment up there, but he said, "Oh, great."
Yeah, Sonny Ono is awesome. He managed a lot of people,
including I think it was Ultimo Drago or Jushin Liger.
Yep, he managed. I think he was mainly in WCW. He was in WWE for a little bit.
Now we got David. We got David Goose now.
Yeah, he has one S, and he has. Chris, when you want to buy a dog, and WCW as well. Me and Mr. Jacobs watched Nitro on Monday, and it was Sonny Ono. He managed. I forget what his name is, but it was a Japanese wrestler in WCW, and he went against Chris Benoit. And Bobby Heenan and Sonny Ono had they were in cahoots a little bit.
Well, to answer Aaron's question, I already got two dogs at the house.
Buster.
And they're not mine. They're my mother's. She the one who bought them, not me.
Mm-hmm.
Technically. So yeah, we're back and all that. But just in case anyone doesn't know, earlier on, I'm not in my usual original location. I'm at a new location. I can't tell you where, but I can say it's in my hometown.
Kenny Omega looks banged up.
On his arm.
Yeah.
And his ribs too.
Matt Jackson.
Ribs or anything?
I don't know if he does currently, but he has broken his ribs before.
And he does have a broken arm. I think. Oh boy. Oh!
I know. Have you heard about Matt Jackson?
Matt Jackson. You mean the Young Bucks or just Matt Jackson?
Well, he has to have. Apparently, he tore his bicep and he has to have surgery.
Oh, so technically,
they say he'll be out for 7 months if he does a surgery, but he hasn't committed to doing a surgery.
So technically, he's going to be out of action for a while.
Well, that's if he has the surgery. I think he just had the surgery because if he doesn't, then he waits, and then when he does have surgery, you have to be out even longer.
Yeah, remember what happened to CM Punk, who was injured? He came back too early, and then he got broken again.
Yep.
Oh boy.
They got the AEW All Access mat.
Yeah. Post that. Yeah. Show the comment on there, Connor. Aaron asked me another question again.
What's your favorite dog movie?
I like a Goofy movie. They're dogs.
I like a lot of. Have you seen Shallow?
Huh?
Have you ever seen Shallow?
Shallow.
This is a dog movie. I used to watch.
No. Is it like a horror movie or something featuring a dog?
No, just regular. Some from the Walking Dead's in it.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. But as I said, or as I asked earlier on, though, what's the deal with the Jeff Cobb's name? First it was Cobbs with the S a few years ago. Now it's Cobb without the S. What's up with that?
He can't make up his mind. Well, sometimes, like Bret Hart, it was Brett, and he changed it to T off. I don't know. I wonder if he likes corn on the cob.
Or how about Children of the Corn? But in a movie, like
Who you guys got, Omega or Cobb? I got Kenny Omega winning this. What about you, Chris?
I can't really say. I mean, all I can say is in two alternatives. If Omega wins, he wins. He still retains the champion. But if Jeff Cobb wins, then it's all because of Don Callis did not show up at ringside.
Yeah, he didn't come out with him tonight.
So as I said earlier on, when I came back, it's probably a setup between Blackpool Combat Club and Don Callis.
Probably so. I wonder who took out the Young Bucks.
It's probably the Blackpool Combat Club or Jericho Appreciation Society or the House of Black.
We got a Twitch comment. We haven't got a Twitch comment in
First
ages.
time in what, few years, few months?
Follow me on the new to Twitch. Ruby. Well, I'm not able to follow him right now, but after this is over, if I get a chance, I'll follow you. Follow us on Twitch as well.
Yeah. Speaking of which, though, here's a question though for everyone out there, though. Even though, but here's a question I want to know though. Kenny Omega has the one-winged angel, and we all know Chris Jericho has the Judas effect. We all know they're the only two people who have, that no one kicked out of their own moves. So the question is, who should be the first person to kick out of the Judas effect or the one-winged angel in AEW? Well, I'm just not trying to say I'm just asking, a prediction,
It's hard to say.
Besides each other.
I gotta say CM Punk for Kenny Omega. And Jericho. Maybe who's Jericho feuding with right now? House of Black?
Technically, we all know Ricky Starks, but that's done with him. I don't know who's next.
I think it's JAS and House of Black, because on Rampage, Chris Jericho attacked Brody King from behind.
So it's probably going to be, well, wait a minute. If Jericho Appreciation Society, we all know they're heels, and so does the House of Black. They're heels too.
Yep. Heel
unless
versus
unless one of the team is going to turn face.
probably House of Black.
Because Chris Jericho would never turn heel, or I mean, never turn face. He was face for a while, and then he turns back to heel immediately.
BCC versus House of Black for trio styles in a steel cage. That actually be pretty
Ooh,
good. You could do
ooh,
that
that would be
on.
good. It'll be like a first ever trio steel cage match.
Like they haven't had a tag team steel cage match either. I don't believe. Oh no. Yes, they did. All Out 2021 with Young Bucks and Lucha Bros.
And let's not also forget, as I mentioned on the All Elite Wrestling, this is a trios. It's a trios match for the trios tag team or trios championships.
That'd be a good
Well,
match.
was it last week or 2 weeks ago?
The triple threat.
Or as I like to call it, the trios for the trios championships.
I think it was not. It was 2 weeks ago when they were in Canada. No,
The home of the home of Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega. Go on.
Because it was both their hometowns. Yeah. I think it was 2 weeks ago. The House of Black and the Level Combat Club in a trios match for trio styles would be really good. Hey, you could
You know
throw
what
in
I think?
JS in there.
Now, here's another question in my mind. What am I having? We have all four trios members and put them in a for quadruple trios elimination match.
That would be good. I wonder who would join. Well, technically, they could have Julia Hart in the House of Black and Blackpool Combat Club need a female member. Snap
Well,
Dragon.
wait a minute. We got Anna JS and like Ty Mello. They're females of the JAS.
Well, I should have good. Well, if you do House of Black and JS, they could put Anna J in it.
Ooh.
But that would be really good. Who's your favorite House of Black member? Probably Malachi Black.
I don't have a favorite member, but all I can say is I like what's the guy's name? I know his name. Buddy Matthews. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Buddy Matthews.
Because we interviewed him last year.
Yeah, we interviewed. Buddy Matthews around this time last year.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Hey there, Hassel Terrell or Terrell Hassel or whatever your name is. Oh, great. I already went to Memphis. I already met Jerry Lawler. I even introduced him by the fact.
What is QBB? And will be.
It means barbecue, but backwards.
Would you wear an MJF? Sure.
I'm not.
Turn heel on blues. I think I know who that is, but it's not.
Well, don't say it. We don't want to. He probably must have made another account though to get back at me.
Anyways.
Anyway, let's call it. Anyway, I already know who it is now. Speaking of which, I know we still got the match going on, but in the next commercial break, I don't know.
Top rope.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I could go down to Memphis. I know Lou Ferrigno is supposed to be in Memphis April 2nd, Sunday afternoon.
Yep.
To tell you the truth, I can't be down there. I don't have the money. But Connor, are you going to meet Lou Ferrigno? I mean, I know you weren't there on the original Incredible Hulk.
So, almost broke his neck. He broke his neck.
Ouch. Well, that didn't answer my question.
Well, I'll be during that time. I'll be in Indiana.
Indiana on a Sunday?
Well, coming back.
It's on April 2nd. That's this Sunday.
Oh, this. Probably not. Cause I need to save my money.
Well, I could tell you it's on 901 Comics right now. The pricing.
Yeah.
But still, I know you're not a big fan of Lou Ferrigno, but you did watch some of the episodes that I showed you on the OG Incredible Hulk.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna
And back at my
copy.
house too when we were on our way to Tupelo Con.
He's copying Kenny Omega.
Oh my goodness.
He isn't doing it right,
You think he's
but
gonna do the one winged angel and Kenny Omega kicks out?
he did the V trigger.
Not exactly. Wait a minute. Oh no. It's either his neck or his back.
He's trying to win me get Angel. No,
And a big trigger.
I'll just move. I don't know what it's called that Jeff Cobb
Ooh,
does, but he picks them up and just swings them across the ring. V trigger. Connor, do you think who do you think will steal the show tonight on Dynamite? I think Adam Cole and Garcia. But this match right here has been pretty good. Kenny Omega and Jeff Cobb.
Let's see if Jeff Cobb can kick out of this. 1, 2. He still got it.
One winged angel. 1, 2, 3. No one's.
Well, I'm already. Since I'm at somewhere different, I'm watching on Direct TV. But
Jeff Cobb failed to kick out of the one winged angel.
So he's out, and still no one has not kicked out of the one winged angel or the Judas effect on AEW as of right now.
Well, technically, someone did kick out of the one winged angel, but it was Christopher Daniels' one winged angel.
When was that? When was that in AEW or somewhere?
All over the years. Christopher Daniels. He used the one winged angel sometimes too. But Kenny Omega's one winged angel, no one's kicked out.
I thought Christopher Daniels' move was the BME, best moonsault ever.
Yeah, he does the he used to do the one winged angel.
Uh-oh. I don't know if you're watching this, Connor, but I'm not going to spoil it for you.
Uh-oh. He's surrounded. I guess Bryan Danielson's no longer with the Blackpool Combat Club. He hasn't been seen since Revolution.
What's this?
Oh, Bryan Danielson? Let's talk about Bryan Danielson. Who's talking about him?
Bryan Danielson is back.
Is he going to back Kenny Omega, or is he going to...
Back to Blackpool Combat Club.
I don't trust him. I think he's going to side with them. I don't know. He could.
Let's find out. Unless...
But Kenny Omega said there's not going to be no rematch.
Against Bryan Danielson.
Yeah. Something's fixing to happen.
Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out.
What if Kenny Omega turns on Bryan Danielson and Kenny Omega joins the Blackpool Combat Club? Something's fixing to happen. Open.
I knew it. I'm sorry.
Offering
But I knew it.
Offering that. Damn it. Yep. Yeah, I knew it too. I knew he was going to do that. There's no way he was going to disrespect the Blackpool Combat Club with William Regal. We know William Regal's not in there. He promised to always stand by the Blackpool Combat Club. I know who attacked Nick Jackson and Matt Jackson. Bryan Danielson did. Doink the Clown. Someone's cosplaying as Doink the Clown in the crowd.
You see Doink the Clown somewhere? I didn't see him.
Someone in the crowd
Where at? I
cosplay.
don't see him or see it.
There's no one to save Kenny Omega. No Hangman, no Young Bucks.
And not even
Well,
Don Callis.
Brandon Cutler came out there, but what is Brandon Cutler going to do?
I don't see Doink. Unless you must be seeing things, Connor.
Well, in the crowd.
I saw someone just dressed up as Ric Flair in the background.
The Blackpool Combat Club is back in full now. And I have my forged in I get my shirt. Forged in Combat. If anyone gets the All Elite crate, you know what the shirt is. Forged in Combat. Blackpool Combat Club.
Know what you mean?
So Bryan Danielson's heel.
For the first time in AEW.
Everything he said about MJF, he lied about because he turned into.
So I'm guessing we got ourselves I know we're only 3 months away, but I think we got ourselves a set in
BLOODGUTS.
Blood and Guts.
Yep. I wonder if it's going to be a women's Blood and Guts anytime soon.
And well, I don't know though. I mean, all I do know is 2 years ago we had the first ever Blood and Guts with 5 against 5. Last year it was 6 against 6. What about this year? Would be 4 against 4. The Elite versus the Blackpool Combat Club. Connor, can you hear me?
Yeah.
What did I? Well, you didn't answer me. What do you think?
What did you say? Sorry, someone commented something that spam.
What do you think of this? A 4-on-4 Blood and Guts match between the Elite versus Blackpool Combat Club.
That would be good. They would. Can you remember the Young Bucks and Hangman? FTR.
FTR against the Guns.
Yeah, Danielson made his return. And then P Dog says, Danielson, you son of
a. SOB.
Yeah. What awesome action tonight on Dynamite. Yeah, tonight's been pretty good. I wasn't expecting that. Well, I wasn't expecting Danielson to come back. Well, he said that he was going home. So I guess home meant going back to the Blackpool Combat Club. That's home to him.
Gotta be. Here's another thing though in mind. Well, let's see.
So looks like we're getting FTR and Guns first at next week.
On MJF's territory, Long Island.
I wonder if I'm just going to wrestle next week since it's in his hometown. Or is he just going to show ass? more or less. That's what he did. That's what he did tonight. Just came out and.
As I said, I'm not a big fan of. I'm not. You know what? I don't know. So now we have the Guns versus FTR. It's titles versus careers on the line.
Ron, Duffney, thanks for watching. We have a lot of new people watching tonight. Thanks for everyone watching. Everyone in the comments. I had a question. I just forgot.
What is the question? Is the question for me? Everyone?
Well, it could be for us and the viewers. In the comments, leave who are you going for, FTR or the Guns next week on Dynamite? As Chris says, careers versus titles. If FTR wins, they get the tag titles. If they lose, they leave AEW.
For good.
I'm going for FTR.
Well, I'm probably going to have to go. I mean, all I got to say is that I don't know the Guns very well. I mean, I introduced their dad. But FTR needs to win this, even though their contracts will be expired next month.
Yeah.
But technically, I'm gonna have to say FTR on this one, even though I don't like them. But they do good as the wrestlers. They do good as wrestlers, like they do 80s moves.
Yeah. Old school.
Yeah. So now we got the AEW International Champion on the line. We have the Butcher versus the OC, Orange Cassidy.
I'm going for Orange Cassidy in this.
Well, I'm going to have to say Orange Cassidy on this one. Hey, there's a Chucky in the crowd.
I didn't know tonight was Halloween. Everyone's dressing up.
What?
I said I didn't know tonight was Halloween because a lot of people's dressing up in the
It's not
crowd.
Halloween yet, not for another 6 months. Unless it's Halloween.
Halloween.
I seen this on iCarly.
It's Halloween tonight in St. Louis. That's for sure.
Well, Halloween means like it's 6 months before Halloween, the real Halloween.
Yeah.
You ever seen iCarly? I mean, I know this is a wrestling show, but you seen
Yeah.
iCarly, Connor?
Yeah. I used to live by Carly. Carly,
Yeah.
Sam, and Freddie.
What?
Carly, Sam, and Freddie. And Gibby.
But now it's just Carly and Freddie and Spencer on the new version of iCarly.
You watched the original?
Yeah, except it's adult filters in there too.
Do you like the new one or the original?
I like the original. I don't like the other one though. Sam's not even in it, or Jeanette McCurdy. You know
That's why I haven't watched the new one because she's not in it.
Yeah, well, she is having some. What's the word?
She quit acting.
Well, not problems, more like having some issues.
Yeah, it's not the same without Sam.
Yeah.
I've got FTR, Davis does. Aaron, what's your deal, bud? Hope you have a great podcast tonight. Well, thank you, Aaron.
Yeah. Oh. Be right back.
All right.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I got a notification on my Facebook. Something about a memory.
Everyone's attacking each other before your match tonight.
I mean, so here's another question though. What's the deal with the Butcher's attire? First he had hair, and then now he doesn't have hair. We all know he lost some weight, thank goodness. And now he doesn't have any tights on. Now he's got shorts or wherever those are.
He's the Butcher.
Now he kind of looks like a pirate or one of those Russian butchers.
Yeah, I remember the one time it was Butcher and Blade against I can't remember who it was. It may have been the Young Bucks, but they were in the kitchen at Daly's place.
It was like a Falls Count Anywhere match, and that was during the pandemic era too.
Yeah.
You know what else though? It's been like what I know I've been saying this a lot on the podcast, but it's been almost 3.5 years now, and still no sign of AEW anywhere near us.
Yeah, it's getting. I hate to say it, but it's getting ridiculous.
They got that right.
At least
by the time. What?
I said like they should have at least come to Nashville already. Like they haven't came anywhere this year so far. They've already got everything. They've already got. They announced.
Go on.
Oh, you can go.
I was just going to say that they got everything announced all the way up till the house show rules at the Saddle Dome in Calgary, Canada.
On AEW Control Center, they announced 2 more dates for the AEW House of Rules. One May 4th and the other May 5th. One's going to be in Corbin, Kentucky, and another one's in Virginia.
Wait a minute. Did they already said that? I didn't see it.
Yeah, they on the AEW. You can probably go on Twitter and I don't know if it's on their website yet, but AEW House Rules in Corbin, Kentucky.
When did you say it was? May? Oh, here it is.
May
12th. May 13th.
May 12th and 13th.
So the only closest they're going to be at is in Corbin, Kentucky.
Yep, I seen.
I wonder where Corbin, Kentucky. I wonder if Corbin, Kentucky's closer than the other one.
Hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I looked it up and it's like 6 hours away from me.
7 hours from here. Well, you know.
I looked at it was like 6 hours from me. That's a long way.
So great. So
It's
great.
12
So that's
hours.
the only two. So technically, those are the only two shows we already know they're coming.
That's a 12-hour round trip.
And still no sign of AEW coming to.
Nashville or Southaven or
Well, we got. Well, there's another event in. It's on June 14th. Now they already got June 14th booked. And it's during Dynamite and Rampage. Well, Dynamite Live and Rampage taping.
Is it a new one?
Yep.
Don't say it. Don't. I'm gonna look it up. See.
It's on June 14, 2023.
Where'd you look it up at? The AEW website?
AEWTix.com. AEWTix.com.
AEW Tix. They're in St. Louis tonight, Long Island. You said June 14th?
June 14th, the next week after June 7th.
I don't see June 14th on there yet.
That's where it's on my phone.
What's beside it? Colorado Springs?
Yeah. Well, next to Colorado Springs. You see it?
Not yet. Let me,
Do you want me to tell you or want me to wait?
I'm trying to see my phone. I don't know why it's not showing on there.
Well, it showed up on my phone, though. Maybe it just showed up, though, at the last second when I got on there.
They may just put it on there.
They did. I'm not going to tell you where.
Is it in Nashville?
Nope. I'll give you an arena name. It's at the Capital One Arena.
Washington, D.C.?
Yep.
Damn it.
So we're only one Wednesday away before they have all the AEWs booked.
Capital One Arena wasn't that the first ever Dynamite arena? Wasn't that the Capital One Arena? Wasn't the first ever AEW Dynamite at the Capital One Arena?
Yep. So technically there's only one more event left, and that's the next week, June 21st.
Yeah, I see it now. My phone will do Capital One Arena. It's gonna feel different because Cody's not gonna be there.
Well, let's not also forget. Sorry, go ahead.
Because he opened the first Dynamite.
Oh yeah, I remember that though. Even though I wasn't watching at that time, the only time I get to watch AEW though was either they're getting close. The first time I watched AEW was in Nashville in 2019. I was only a few weeks late.
Well, you watched the first ever event with me.
Technically the second for me, but the first event with you.
Well, AEW, you remember Double or Nothing 2019, the very first event?
Oh yeah, I remember that though. I came down to your house. We watched it together, and also my first time meeting you and the family, except for your mother, since she was out that time.
Yeah. Ruby Soho and Midnight Gal next. It looks like.
To refresh everyone's memory, though, as I told everyone a few months ago, Connor's mother, Darla, is getting married this June. But still, congratulations to Darla, and also congratulations to Connor for his mother's being married.
Yeah.
Still think. Yeah, I'm still thinking about coming to the wedding, but I don't know yet since everything's been going on this week and all that.
Who's this? Oh, best friends. Chuck Taylor and Trent.
You mean Trent Beretta and Chuck Taylor?
Yep. Oh, he pushed the referee.
Here
That's
it comes.
cheating. Well, the referee didn't see it. Orange punch.
Well, at least he won a clean match. Well, technically a dirty match, but with the help of friends, best friends.
Cheated.
And now he won the AEW International Championship. But as I was saying, there's only one more Wednesday, and it's June 21st, and we still have no idea where as of right now. Uh-oh. I don't know if you've seen the comment yet, Connor, but there it is. Oh, jeez. What did I do now?
Just doing there.
At least I know whose that is, but I ain't going to say who.
Well, into the door. Yep.
What did I do to you, whoever this is?
Mr. Jacobs.
Now you said it.
There wasn't anyone else available, so. There is a Chucky.
I don't know what I did to you, Mr. Jacobs. Even though you say you got a bone to pick with me, but I don't know. Oh, great. Oh, Connor, why'd you press mute?
My brother was kind of being loud in there.
Oh, he must be doing something like what's the word? No, not the other one. Whoop.
I hear you. Volo and Ruby Soho is next.
What was that?
What?
Never mind.
Mom gave me some strawberry bread.
Oh, so that's what you're eating. I thought it was strawberry chocolates. Ha! But speaking of which, what was I saying just a minute ago before? Oh yeah, Jade Cargill needs to, what's the word, Connor? Drop the championship to somebody else.
Yeah.
She had that champion for over a year now. She needs to drop it. Speaking of which, Willow Nightingale versus Ruby Soho is up next.
Yeah. Ruby Soho. I don't think we get her before. They've teamed a lot.
What?
They've teamed a lot.
And they were known as the female versions of the Dudley Boys or Team 3D because of their camouflage pants.
I don't know what the female version of Team 3D.
Yeah. I wonder what else is going to happen tonight on AEW. I mean, all we do know is we got Adam Cole's return to the AEW ring in 9 months.
Yeah. Probably the main event, I bet. Him and Daniel Garcia.
Yeah. Here's another question, and here is another question though in mind for some of the viewers out there who are we all know WrestleMania weekend's coming up, even though this is a AEW All Elite Zone broadcast, but still.
Yeah, we'll be talking about WrestleMania next Tuesday.
So, so here's my question though to you, Connor, and you already answered this once though, but I'm going to ask this again: Cody Rhodes or Roman Reigns?
Yeah, it's tough. I'm going Cody Rhodes.
I agree on that too because Cody Rhodes does need to win his first world champion in a major company. Not in a not in a indie promotion, not anywhere else, not in Japan. He needs to win the first ever world champion ever in a major company.
Was he a world champion in Impact Wrestling?
What?
He was a world champion in Ring of Honor.
Well, that is one of the major promotions, but I never saw it on TV or anything, in my view.
I believe possibly New Japan. I'm not for sure. But like a big Ring of Honor is a major company, but
and he did win the NWA World Heavyweight Champion from Nick Aldis back in the first ever Independence pay-per-view.
Yep.
We all know what that is.
He won it at All In.
Yeah, and it was also some of the WWE. It was all some of the WWE stars, TNA stars, WCW stars, even the return of the Black Machismo. Ooh, yeah, Jay Lethal.
Tony Khan was actually there for that.
I guess that must be the reason why he came up with All Elite Wrestling just about 4 months later.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the reason why.
Ruby versus Willow should be good. Yeah, it should be a good match. Willow just needs to win this time. Yeah, she has been losing by lately.
Was that your mom? Oh.
Yeah, just some shenanigans going on.
I hope, but
Tony Storm.
By the way, I don't know if she's watching this or not though, but I'll say this anyway to you, Connor. How is she doing, by the way?
She's doing pretty good.
Yeah, I heard. Well, I'm not gonna get any details, but all I got to say is I hope she's doing fine from all that everything's going on.
Yeah, she's doing pretty good.
Gee.
If I have to keep pausing, you know why.
You mean the mute button?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Tony Storm. I don't know what to say.
Actually, that's Ruby Soho. You do know that, right?
Well, Tony Storm on the outside.
You must. Yeah. Yeah, we seen. Well, you say hey to us many times, Hassel Terrell. We see your comment. We see you.
Thanks for watching, Terrell. Hassan. Uh, Terrell, who are you going for first tonight? We were just talking about a few minutes ago. Who are you going for, Chris? Cody Rhodes or you said Cody, didn't you?
I did because Cody Rhodes has got to win this. I mean, even though his father. I mean, his father.
If I have to mute, you can keep talking.
Well, to sum this up, Dusty Rhodes never won the world champion, but I mean he did, but not in WWE or anywhere else. So this if Cody Rhodes wins this, this will be his first major world title in a major promotion or major company, as Vince McMahon would say.
Yep. Ring of Honor is a big company, but not like AEW or WWE or Terrell. I'm doing pretty good today. How are you
Yeah,
doing?
we're doing good. We're doing good.
Thanks
By the
for
way, Connor, I don't know if you heard that. I don't know if you heard this or not though, but I think the you I know the words they can't say like I know Vince McMahon or WWE like to like to say some stuff and all that, but the terms they never use is title shot. They did say that earlier on, but they never say it now until the Uso says out for a title shot.
the there's certain words like wrestler, but now since Triple H is taking charge, a lot of people are using the word like wrestling, wrestler, title
Yeah,
shot.
and fan like Michael Cole does.
A lot of them, Vincent liked them saying title belt. That'd be the championship. They couldn't call it title belt.
I have no idea what's going on with the and now we all and look. Even though I'm not a big WWE fan anymore, unless it's a rare occasion, but now since Vince McMahon, I'm not trying to say he's back in charge. Now since Vince McMahon is back in the WWE as a let's just say the sidelines person, not the booking committee or anything. Now he's just. I mean, he's not the. I mean, now I know he's I don't know.
He's kind of back. I heard that he's back. He's kind of back, but he can't make any final decisions. Like he can request a decision, but Triple H has to okay it. Well, like more creative wise. So if Triple H doesn't
Yeah,
want to do it, then he can turn it down. Like Triple H is so
yeah.
used to. I bet Triple H is so used to like him getting turned down by Vince, but now it's the other way around. That Triple H is rejecting everything Vince. Well, not everything, because it sounds like Brock Lesnar and Omos was Vince McMahon's idea. Now it does sound like Vince McMahon that would be something that he would
As
do.
Roman Reigns says, he ain't nothing but Vince McMahon's boy.
Or Vince McMahon's bitch.
Ooh. Well, back then it was Paul Heyman's bitch. Sorry.
Paul Heyman. I remember the time that Jim Ross beat up Paul Heyman,
You
and
remember
then
that time? I think it was after the WCW invasion ended.
yep, because Jim
You
Ross
know,
really quit in real life. He quit in real life, and then they brought him back, and then uh, it was funny because Vince McMahon kind of fired him, but he came back and was Brock Lesnar's manager,
advocate or manager or whatever you like to call it.
and then he turned down Brock Lesnar and joined the Big Show, and then he got
Got
beat
the
up
Kurt
by Brock
Angle.
Lesnar. Yeah, Kurt Angle, and then he with the Dudley
Now he's
Boys, and
just
then
now he was just a sort of things.
is he still an advocate?
Or as they call, or he says, the wise men of Roman Reigns.
Mm.
Or is that right?
Yeah. I haven't watched WWE. Well, I watched. Well, I didn't watch the whole episode, but I watched Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns' promo.
Yeah.
And Cody basically said that he'll be an advocate again. Once Roman loses, he'll go with Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, I hope so. All I just want to see is Roman Reigns losing the champion. I mean, I know I respect. I mean, I don't know anything about Bruno Sammartino back then, but he did hold the world record for keeping the title in one reign. But now Roman Reigns might try to take over before. But
I
now
don't know if he'll take it over. Because Bruno Sammartino held it for 2,800 days, 2,800 days. Roman Reigns is
over 4,000 days if you look at both title reigns. 2 times.
Yeah, he held them both 2 times, and both of them was 2,000 days. Roman Reigns is about to close in on 1,000. Well, that's if he wins at WrestleMania,
which probably never will. Well, it's in my view.
If he does beat Cody, who beats Roman? Like, who do they have? Like, the only person I can really think of that he hasn't won against.
It's who, Connor? It's who?
Well, I'm gonna take my. Well, I hope you get the film better, Mr. Jacobs.
Well, I'm gonna take a sit back. Oh, jeez. What did I do? I mean, I know you're sick, but what did I do to you? I didn't do anything to you unless I must have done something I didn't even know.
Great, Chris, come back when I'm on to see your woman's. Yep, Friday is Rampage. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I'm not, well, Wait, is there Rampage going on Friday?
That's a good question because they have the ROH pay-per-views Friday. That's a very good question. I guess tonight they preview.
Okay, that's a whiplash.
Sammy again. But doesn't have to win. They can't. Well, no one WWE. They probably won't win. But we're going to push back pretty soon. I heard. Well, next time you're on, Chris. You're in heat water, Chris.
What?
In heat water. You're in heat water.
Okay.
WWE SmackDown March 31st, Friday.
I'm thinking that's what Dakota Rustler's saying. I think he or she's probably gonna be down there that night.
No, that's cool. That's not tomorrow, but the next day. Yeah, Friday.
Yeah.
Sammy, we talk about. Roman Reigns. Like someone from the Golden State hasn't won against to be. Well, he's won against Randy Orton before, but this title reign, he's the only person I could see beating him. But I feel like it has to be Cody. Which there's been reports of Triple H. Wait, who won the match? Did Ruby Soho win?
It was Ruby Soho.
No, I kind of figured. Sorry, P-Dog. That was... Yeah, I wish Will would won too. But that was a really good match. That was a decent... It's going to happen. Riho. Thank God she doesn't have to pipe again.
Talk about Riho or Sky Blue? Or both?
Riho. She had the pipe or something, and then she was swinging it.
I don't know what she fixing to say.
It just looked really bad. Someone's gonna have to come help. They're just gonna destroy Riho and Sky Blue. The kid, Jamie Hayter. Whoa, I was looking to say that her visa, but she is already back from her visa issues.
Where's the DMD? I guess she must be getting ready to host the All Access tonight.
Oh, that was close. Jamie Hayter, she got Britt Baker, Saraya and Ruby Soho, but she was about to do the clothesline on Tony Storm, and that was really slick. How she get out of that? You're not winning the title, Rio. That's not gonna happen. I want Tony Storm to beat Jamie Hayter and become the. I want Tony Storm to become the first ever two-time women's champion. There's never been a two-time women's champion, but this time I want Tony Storm to have an actual reign. Which, after she lost the interim, and they crowned Jamie Hayter the official champion, they went back on it, and then they are now recognizing her title reign as an official champion. There was a Rampage. Sami Zayn and Takeshita, best friends versus Kings of the Black Throne. Well, House of Black. And Taya Valkyrie, Marina Shafir. That's not gonna be a match. Taya Valkyrie's gonna score
Oh no!
Action Andretti versus Juice Robinson. That should be really good. Juice Robinson, Ricky Starks next Wednesday. I kind of already know every match next Wednesday. MJF Day is next Wednesday.
Don't remind me again.
Jamie Hayter and Riho. This should be a pretty
Guns
good match.
versus FTR.
Blackpool Combat Club. I think that has to be the main event. FTR versus the Guns next Wednesday.
And this is probably going to be the FTR's final match, maybe in AEW before if they're going to get their contracts,
Renewed.
Yeah.
They already, if they're winning, they could have already signed new contracts, but we just don't know.
We don't know officially yet,
but we will next Wednesday.
Yep.
But everyone, we aren't going to do an all access reaction after Dynamite, but for everyone that's watching Dynamite, make sure to check out AEW All Access immediately after Dynamite. I really hope their ratings are really, really good for the AEW All Access, so they'll continue to do AEW Access because this is only going to be 6 episodes. So 6 weeks in a row they'll have this. Then maybe if they do good ratings, they'll do a season 2, and they'll want more AEW content. So, but we're not doing a reaction to it. But from watching, I definitely recommend watching the AEW All Access. There's a lot of drama with Britt Baker and Thunder Rosa that I'm hearing about that's going to be on there. So we'll see how that goes.
Oh, yes, indeed.
I see some people thinking that it could be their way of bringing back CM Punk is through the AEW All Access. I'll be right back. Someone's at my door.
Well, in that case, we'll press mute.
So you can trim up and stay lean. It's the #1 doctor-recommended testosterone booster. It's #1 at GNC and Walmart. And guys, what do I always say? And get your complimentary bottle of Nugenix now. Text aging to 321-321. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our newest, most powerful fat incinerator ever, absolutely free.
Now what? You say it when things go wrong. At Prudential, we think you should say it when things go right, too. Like when you score your dream job, sell your business, or discover she's smart, really smart. Now what? Here's what. You connect with Prudential's rock-solid team serving over 50 million people with investment, insurance, and retirement know-how. Who's your rock? Visit Prudential.com or speak to an advisor today.
With Circle, your water is deliciously flavored at the turn of a dial with 0 sugar and 0 calories. And Circle has over 40 flavors, so your water can be as unique as you are. Try Circle, available now at Walmart.
We're surprised real Twisted Tea fans who love the smooth and refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Harvest Tea.
I am back. Sorry about that. Had to do some stuff. I was back just in time. Up next should be the main event.
Yep, it is.
Gotta. Oh, it sucks. I just now realized we're not getting we're not getting Powerhouse Hobbs react. I mean weekly open challenge.
Here we go.
Maybe we could get one next Wednesday on Dynamite. Or they could do one next week on Rampage. Adam Cole. New tights too. New jacket. Cole. It's been a while since we've heard that. I wonder at Double or Nothing if it's going to be Chris Jericho versus Adam Cole. Well, if they continue the story with the. Well, I don't see how they can do that. If they're going to do the JAS and House of Black and then do Adam Cole. I wonder how they do that. Daniel Garcia.
I can't. Does he always wear pants all the time? He usually wears tights, but now he's wearing pants.
Who? Daniel Garcia?
Yep.
He used to wear tights like trunks, but not anymore.
Yeah.
Super Code of Honor. Tomorrow's Thursday. We will be back for our Ring of Honor reaction tomorrow. Which they're actually filming Ring of Honor tonight at Dynamite. Since they filmed all their stuff. But I feel like if they wanted to, they could have done something in Los Angeles. For not this week, Wednesday. Well, I don't know if they are or not, but I guess the announcements today, they haven't announced it. They're not doing it. But I don't think they're going to do anything in Los Angeles. But it made sense because of cost. They could do it right there and then, Saturday and Sunday. But
I wonder if there's going to be another Owen Hart Foundation tournament.
well, Tony Khan said that it was going to be an annual thing. Like every year they would do it. But if they're going to do it, they need to do it because last year they had qualifying matches, and then the qualifying matches ended up becoming a tournament. Then the finals happening at Double or Nothing.
Or the
Maybe they could have Adam Cole. They could have Adam Cole in it again, and him. I don't know if he would be in the finals or have to start all over again. But he won it last year. Him and Britt Baker for the men's and women's side.
Speaking of which, though, I wonder what's going to happen if Adam Cole proposes to Britt Baker, DMD on Dynamite or Rampage or whatever.
If who what?
What's going to happen if Adam Cole proposes to Dr. Britt Baker?
It's not going to work out then. They're going to break out. It never works out. John
Well,
Cena,
how
Sammy
long, how long
Guevara.
have they been seeing each other? A few years? Maybe a lot of years?
I've been thinking for a while, even before AEW started.
I don't know.
But I think that's they should do with well, if they're gonna do Chris Jericho and House of Black, that's not gonna work. I was gonna say in the finals, the Owen Hart tournament have Adam Cole versus Chris Jericho, but I can't. But if they're gonna do one, they need to do it pretty fast. When you start doing qualifying
Well,
matches.
what's going to happen? Or hear about this though? Instead of a tournament, they should do like a yearly title match. You know, the Owen Hart Foundation title they designed for the men's and the women's.
Yeah,
Instead of they do a tournament, they have to do a defense at Double or Nothing every year.
that'll be good. So we're March. But if they did anything with Owen Hart tournament, if they did a tournament, they'd have to start as soon as not next week, but the next week before that in April. They have to start. What was that?
Be right back.
All right. So usually when think Adam Cole should go against in the comments. But for double or nothing, who do you guys think? Where if they're gonna do the Owen Hart tournament stuff, he would probably be in that since he won it last year. Thank you. Alexis is pretty good. That's gonna be really really good. I'm really curious with the Tony Khan stuff when uh, Nick Jackson says you can hear the voiceover him saying we didn't do good at wrestling politics. We were just good at wrestling or something like that. And then Tony Khan like has like that stressed look on his face and just goes like, I'm really curious to see what that's about and if it's about CM Punk. If because a lot of people thought that they could bring CM Punk back through AEW All Access with the drama and stuff, and that would be kind of cool if they did. That would definitely increase ratings on the AEW All Access. They hit 1 million, probably 1.2, 1.3 million, because these days people care more about drama than the actual show. So uh, yeah. We'll talk. Yeah, just SmackDown. Let's wait first. Look at our show does.
Back.
Smooth chocolate. But is it on picture in picture for you?
I'm back live now.
Well, on the TV, is it on picture in picture? I think you might if you just look at that at me. That's cool.
Well, it looks like Connor's going to be out for a moment. To answer your question, I'm going to have to go with Adam Cole.
So with that, I had to my dog's outside. Whew. Okay.
Guess your mother wasn't feeling well to let her out.
Ooh, power driver.
Second one.
Wow, he's already done 2. Well, what a way to disrespect that move. He already done 2 and kicked out both. David goes. Adam Cole versus Powerhouse Hobbs. That'd be good for TNT title. I don't want Powerhouse Hobbs to lose it so soon. Did it double nothing. I want him to lose it till at least All Out, and then you can. Seema's. Thanks for watching. Seema's. At least I pronounce your name. Seema's on Twitter. Yeah, we are on Twitter. He's gonna win. Cole. It's me, Cole or Garcia. I'm going Adam Cole to win this. Hey, Adam Cole picks up the win. What is the move that he does with his knee? Like well, you guys know. He does the off the ropes and kicks his opponent in the head with his knee. But Adam Cole picks up the win. From what I've seen, that was a very good match. Very good main event match. Very good first match back. We got 4 minutes left.
I wonder what's going to happen.
Britt Baker.
That's a meme of the century.
Damn. All the that's a lot of streamers. It's great to see Adam Cole back. Chris Jericho.
Uh-oh.
No,
He's in
no.
a foul mood.
I don't want to see this. Because I know if they do it, it's going to last months and months and months. I don't want to see this for months and months and months. Just do it. If they're going to do it, do that double or nothing. And then after that, that's it.
Is it going to be a turn?
Jericho looks very
He's
suspicious.
going to turn. He's going to turn. He's going to turn.
On Garcia.
It looks like it. He is holding him pretty good.
He looks very suspicious of what he's doing.
I thought it was going to turn on Garcia.
Yeah, I kept on just standing there and then, like, having like second thoughts about something. But I think that's pretty much it for Dynamite. I gave the episode high about 6, but I'm gonna give the show a 7.5. Had a lot of good moments of storytelling and matches. Favorite match
And the
is probably
return
this
of
one.
Adam Cole.
Yeah, this is probably my favorite match. But Kenny Omega and Jeff Cobb was really good too. But everyone definitely check out the All Elite Zone social media links in the description below: Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Spotify, and Podbean. We'll be back tomorrow for ROH reaction. Then possibly fight for Rampage. I don't know how we're going to do that. And do it. Subscribe to the All Elite Zone. Links down below. We're at 319 subscribers, almost at 320. So tell your friends about this channel. Get them to subscribe, and yeah, and definitely check out AEW All Access coming out right now. But yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow for our Ring of Honor reaction.